Hello. When I moved to New York City and I escaped a horrible trap in San Antonio, Texas, I was living on the Bowery, and I first went to a very cheap hotel owned by some Burmese people and for tourists, and eventually moved into a Chinese hotel with a single room. And there, I paid 2,000 a month from middle the second week in October 2011 all the way to September 17th, 2012. No one would assist me. I did not dare get housing that would be cheaper, rent an apartment. Rentals from 1999 in Tainan City were setups, not all of them, but the from beginning in the year 1999, an entire year I lived in a setup and moved out of that setup, and then when I moved into a rental in London, it became a setup by people manipulating the situation and getting somebody to rent who would wake me up every time I fell into sleep. Everybody's heard this story if you've heard my videos before. So here I am in the city, and I'm just stuck in this hotel, and I have a lot of money, but nobody is telling me, John, do something to save your money and get out of the United States, and you can live free. You'll be able to work and have a job and have freedom to interact with the people around you within a month, within a year, within less than a few years, probably very quickly, because you're not going to be a burden on the state that you go to. You'll seek asylum, but you will not be a burden because you have a cushion of finance. Nobody helped me. Now I have no cushion of anything. And anybody in my life at that time who acknowledged this probably were not able to tell me due to the abuse of authority put to them by the very evil, horrible people doing this to me. And some people in my life actually were working for this thing. My family, my twin brother, everybody. Great. And I was supposed to fall victim of whatever they wanted me to do in Binghamton, whatever they were trying to manipulate me into doing. And Jim and Jenny and everybody else were telling people that I was mentally ill. Isn't that horrible? We're gonna take your money. We're gonna trash everything that you did in your life. We're gonna take it all away, and we're gonna have people tell other people that you're mentally ill. Isn't that a nice thing to do? That's horrible. And I could have died. I don't know what. Well, I just read what they were doing to me in Binghamton and what they were trying to manipulate that situation for. That's horrible. And people would say, oh, so all of my successes, all of whatever the beauty of me as a human being is, they want to trash, they want to denigrate, they want to try to reverse. They tell people they go and take people away from me. I make friends wherever I go, to one extent or another, and they chop that friendship up, discard it, trash it, and then these people who are seemingly nice are told to do bad things to me. That's horrible. They're axe murderers. That's what these people are. They are similar to Jeffrey Dahmer. except they can manage their psychopathology in a way, and they do that by working for U.S. intelligence. Probably some of them are mass murderers from the military who move into intelligence. They're all sick. Get a straight man to have gay sex so you can photograph it and get evidence and tell everybody around him wherever he goes that he did that, to humiliate him, and to have people say and do things to humiliate him wherever he goes, until he goes berserk and he can't stand it anymore. That is what they've been trying to do for over 10 years. And on that note, from the Lower East Side, I bid you good tidings, my fellow human beings.